I used to be so fearless with these. So nerve-wracking starting up. Makes me realize just how hard what I did for the past 2.5 years is. I wrote this up. This is 12 pages. I went to Staples to print it out, but the font is really big, so it's about 8 pages long. So, I've been having a hard time figuring out where to begin with everything. Definitely a little nervous. My timing may be off. Every time I stop, take a break, and start up again, it makes me realize how hard it was doing these videos that I have done for the past 3 years. I look back and think, I wouldn't do those videos now. I obviously have to get you caught up for you who hasn't been around the past 3 years. Before we could go any further, I do want to start by saying this. I post real. I don't play a character. I don't act goofy. I don't do stupid TikTok videos mimicking somebody else's voice or dance videos. I'm not a follower like everyone else is. The character I play in my videos is myself. Who you see in these videos is exactly who I am in real life. Page 1. Done. I also shoot my videos once. I post real. If I make a mistake, it gets left in there. I don't record a video several times to make it perfect. That's not real. I won't deal with rude people or nasty comments. You leave one, you get blocked. I won't even entertain your nasty comment. Once I block you, you will be in no thought. I don't like nasty people, and neither do most people on my pages. I only have 15 minutes per video. That's as long as Instagram allows. I won't be able to explain everything in the first one. In the 10 months, there hasn't been one day I didn't ask myself, Jason, are you going to start making videos again? Finally, after 10 months, I get to say this again. I've even walked around my house several times throughout this 10 months just rehearsing this. So, finally, let's begin. All right. As per usual, hello, my name is Jay Vargas, and I am so very honored, thrilled, appreciative, and thankful you take any amount of time out of your day to spend it here with me. And finally, Jay Vargas has returned to Facebook. Hey, listen, I've scrolled down the timeline of Facebook and Instagram. That shit is boring as hell. Sorry if I offend anyone, but that shit is boring. It's just stupid old pictures. I'm tired of seeing the same old pictures, just a different pose. Boring. So, first, let's go back to August 2019. After not being on Facebook for years, I finally came back to posting these long posts, pretty much calling out everybody who is fake on Facebook and how nobody is real. A week or so later, I started getting 150 or so friend requests, all from women. Then, my friend Jamie says to me, I'm tired of reading your long posts. Why don't you do a video instead? So I started doing videos thanks to her. I decided to do something most people wouldn't. I started to tell everything about my life. The bad, the ugly, made no difference. I was fearless. At one point, I was almost 70 pounds heavier. I guess my confidence was up from losing weight, so I decided to come back to Facebook in that August of 2019. I will have to say this. The women on Facebook created me. I've said this several times before. I had no intentions on ever doing a video. Then my friend Jennifer suggested to me, why don't you do a shower video? So I did. The shower Eppy was born. 3 years later, airing on Instagram right now. No more shower Eppies and no more marijuana Eppies on Facebook. I'm sorry, I will explain it and I will get to it. It has to do with being open to the public on Facebook. Instagram, I'm private. So that's what that has to do with. So, in my videos, when I started them, I started to get into how in 2006 I got ran over on my motorcycle and had to take pain medication. So if you're wondering why my tooth is a little not the same, from my motorcycle accident. And I had to take pain medication for 13 years. Little did I know, for all those years, the pain medication is what was making me heavier. When I stopped taking them, the 70 pounds, I gotta shrink the print when the next time I go to Staples, melted off of me without doing anything. No exercise, no eating healthy, nothing. Yes, I was addicted to them just like everyone else. I was no exception to the rule. Having to wake up every morning relying on them, pain medication, being miserable until I take the pain medication. It's the only thing that gave me a personality. Without it, I was just blah and miserable. It was the only thing that made me happy. It's all I ever looked forward to. I can't believe it took me 13 years to get sick of that scenario. That's 13 years times 365 days. Every morning I woke up shitty feeling. I've told this several times. I will always say, as I said, I will always keep mistakes I post real. I've told this several times, and I will continue to always tell it. After I lost the weight, I was standing in front of my mirror. I actually got so emotionally upset. The reason, I never thought that I was going to see myself look this way again. When I was younger, I was always fit, pretty good looking shape. Pain medication made me 70 pounds heavier. I thought I was going to look like that for the rest of my life. I got so emotional, so happy and thankful. I just wanted to share that with you. I always have and always will. Ever since then, all I have been doing is eating healthy and working out because I've been terrified of going back to the way I was. Sorry, I keep licking my fingers. My hands are clean right now. I just got out of the shower because I just did a shower, Eppy. Normally, I would never lick my fingers like that. That's fucking gross. Now, let's go back to March 2021 when I went on hiatus for 10 months. Where did I go? What did I do? I guess I have some questions to answer. So much for my timing being off. I think I'm doing quite well, actually, and we're already halfway through. Did I find a girlfriend? Did I do something stupid and get married? Did I get a girl pregnant and awaiting a little baby? Speaking of getting married, do you want to meet her? Hold on. Hun? Some people want to see you. We don't need to know that yet. I gained almost 15 pounds in the past 10 months, fat or muscle. Well, obviously that's answered out of these things. Have I been in jail this entire time? Did I go back to taking pain meds? Did I get the virus? If so, did I get it really bad? At least one of the questions is answered about the 15 pounds. It wasn't fat. I was 195 the last time I did the videos. Now I'm about 208. So one of the questions will be answered right away about me gaining almost 15 pounds. All right? I'm trying to finish this before time runs out. All right, let's get back to March 2021. I broke myself then. I posted a picture to my story. Keep in mind, I'm the only one that can see who likes my picture. If you ever posted to your story, you would know that. It was very dismal. Barely anyone liked it. It was heartbreaking, actually. When you have 5,400 people on your friend list, and you get like 15 fucking likes or so, it really doesn't compute. So it says to me, everyone's more haters than anything. Then I decided to ask out, ready for this one? 3 girls off of Facebook. I figured I was going to take a break from videos. Maybe I could find a cool chick to hang out with. All 3 said no. Then I did something I should have never have done. This shattered me. I decided, let me keep asking girls out to see how long it takes me to get a yes. If you remember, I always like to do my experiments. This experiment I shouldn't have ever have done. I asked out nearly 40 women. Guess how many said yes out of all 40? Ready? Ready for this? Big fucking goose egg, okay? Let me explain why it bothered me so much, besides the fact of getting turned down by 40 women. A lot of these women will post on their timeline, I'm so lonely, I wish I had a boyfriend. I come along, and I get told stuff like, when I ask them out, oh, that sounds nice, maybe we should do that. That's a polite way of saying, go fuck yourself, Jason. So I'm thinking these women have been watching me and are still not interested in me. Why am I doing these videos? Even going on the dating apps, what do most women do? They want your full name so they can look you up on Facebook before you meet to make sure you are a real person. Every time I would give my name out, not one girl would want to meet up with me after looking at my Facebook. One girl stuck out to me very much and was wanting to meet up. The minute she looked me up on Facebook, it was over and done. She messages me back and says, "You're a goddamn sex symbol." I don't even know what the fuck that means. Even another girl off my friend list for Instagram, I was on Facebook dating. I'm going to start speeding up. She messaged me on there. She said something that was pretty hurtful after she messaged me first. I don't know how it came about the videos, but she said when she watches my videos, she doesn't even listen to anything I say. I guess my shirt was off or whatever the case. I'm thinking to myself, I don't want a girl that wants to talk to me just for the way I look. I wouldn't want to talk to a girl just for the way she looks. I don't care how pretty she is. If she has a bad attitude or if she is conceited, no thank you. Also, most would think because I go to the gym all the time and eat healthy that I would want a girlfriend that goes to the gym all the time also. That couldn't be further from the truth. People that go to the gym all the time and eat healthy are rather annoying. I prefer a girl with a regular body. That's my preference. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Those are a couple of reasons why I stopped making videos. I asked myself, why am I making videos when there's no appreciation for all the time and effort I put into it? Like today, I started at 2:30, writing up videos, cutting my hair, taking a shower, getting dressed, making 2 videos, and it's, I think it's almost 7:30 right now? 5 hours out of my life today. Even this video, sitting here writing me up, took me longer than when I wrote this, it was 2.5 hours deep. Now we're much further, 4.5 hours deep. Then I have to cut my hair, take a shower, get dressed, and record the video. Why am I making videos when no girls are interested in me for making them? I've said it from the beginning all the time. Either I make the videos and stay single, or I stop the videos and can have a girlfriend. I can't have both. Any girl that says she would be cool with it, I cannot believe her. Before we finish this video up, we do have more to go over, obviously. This is just the start. Okay? Just want to clear that up. Alright, we're to the last page. We do have more to go over, obviously. Got pages all over my floor now. I figured... okay, back in March, stopping the pain meds and everything like that, I figured... I fixed my life stopping the pain meds, okay? That's truly what I figured. Which I don't even think about pain meds like that. I don't count the days from when I last took one like most people may do. It's pretty much a no thought. But, again, I thought my life was fixed until this one person came knocking on my door back in March and made me feel fear and anxiety like I used to feel. Sorry, I just got a call. Because I used to say in my videos when I was depressed and miserable, I would close my blinds and sit inside. See, I haven't felt this way in a long time. I had a hard realization. My life wasn't fixed. Not even close. So this person, and the reason that struck fear in me, I'm going to tell you who it was, and I'm going to tell you why it struck fear in me. All right, this person was... and the reason was this.